In today's video, we're going to cover Beyonce's much discussed 22-day diet and whether or not Queen Bee's meal plan should be yours. The 22-Day Nutrition Plan is a strict diet and meal subscription service that focuses on eating 100% plant-based diet for 22 days or more, based on the misleading concept that it takes 21 days to form a habit. The plan can cut meats, carbs, alcohol, dairy, and sugar from one's regular diet, focusing on a vegan lifestyle with a slight keto twist of including more fats and a moderate consumption of protein. Along with the already stringent cuts, the diet Beyonce followed further removed soy and gluten. Now, the 22-Day Nutrition Plan was created by Beyonce and hubby Jay-Z's personal trainer, Marco Borges. Borges has a bachelor's degree, although what the degree is not disclosed. On social media and his website, he's labeled as a world-renowned exercise physiologist, but doesn't appear to have any nutrition degrees or status as a registered dietitian. The good. Well, the good side of this plan, there are many aspects of veganism and the 22-day plan that are actually beneficial when followed properly. The lack of processed foods leading to a more raw diet means the consumer has less sodium and additives. According to Harvard Med School, other specific processed foods cut from the diet, like processed carbs, fried foods, and red meats, are known for causing inflammation in the body and increasing one's risk of heart disease. In other words, there are a few positives to the removal of some foods. One of the main focuses of the diet was that it was exceptionally environmentally conscious. Beyonce has previously encouraged fans in the Beehive to opt for veganism, even awarding the chance at free concert tickets for 30 years of fans committed to the lifestyle. While encouraging fans to care for the environment is admirable, the promotion fails to mention that diets, especially those as extreme as the 22-day plan, should be thoroughly researched, and that in most situations, a doctor or registered dietitian should be consulted. The bad. The severity of the diet, as can be seen from the lengthy list of banned foods, can cause problems when someone wants to eat a meal outside of the realm of their own kitchen. Feeling restricted to the meals allotted in the plan may lead to decreased socialization and may lead individuals following the plan to feel guilty when they stray from the plan. Now, unless you're Beyonce herself, I don't think you're going to have meal preppers chopping up fresh veggies for the plan and serving your meals to you on a tray, right? Convenience is an obvious factor, which is slightly remedied by the meal subscription aspect of the plan. The really ugly. In order for me to meet my goals, I'm limiting myself to no bread, no carbs, no sugar, no dairy, no meat, no fish, no alcohol, and I'm hungry. This is what Beyonce said in her Homecoming documentary. As Beyonce herself stated, this strict diet made her hungry. Now that's coming from someone with health professionals at her fingertips, monitoring her exercise and answering questions about her plan. Us normal people often struggle when dieting and may not realize that they're harming their bodies through severely restricted eating. Many fad diets, such as the 22-day nutrition plan, cause drastic drops in weight due to eliminating vital parts of one's diet. Cutting out all carbs and proteins, including the healthy sources, is just not sustainable. And carbohydrates are the body's primary fuel source, and fiber from carbohydrate sources aids in optimal digestion. Proteins are what make up most of the tissues of your body, from the hair on your head to the nails on your toes. Sources like wild-caught fish, free-range poultry, or nuts and legumes are very healthy sources of protein. Other areas listed, such as gluten, dairy, and soy, really don't need to be avoided unless an individual has an actual allergy or sensitivity to them. Cutting any food out completely is never a good idea unless there's a medical reason to do it, and can often elicit unhealthy thoughts and behaviors. Eating disorders often include fears of certain foods and behaviors to avoid those foods, which makes the severity of the 22-day nutrition plan extremely risky. In conclusion, since we're not all Beyonce, we have to be the primary guardians of our own health and well-being. If you have a concern or a question about your health, it's best to consult a professional in the area that you're concerned about and not just rely on pop culture and media references. And as always, the best way to maintain a healthy body is to find a balance of all the important macronutrients in your daily meals, and don't follow any diets. See you next time.